Hello, everyone. Welcome to Janken Pomme. Irashaimase. My name is Janken Pomme, shopkeeper, and today, barista, VTuber at your service. Hello, everyone. How have you been? How are you? I am doing quite fine. It is Friday here in virtual Tokyo, probably a bit around the world too. Maybe it's morning for you, or joining me in this fine evening if you are more of a Asia kind of located, maybe Australia. Anyhow, no matter where you're from, welcome. Hey, do we have in chat today? I see Foxtrot, hello, irashai. I see Symphonia, welcome. Ivy, irashai. Van T.S. Fernando. Yukina is here too. Hello everyone. Welcome. Let's say. Hey, Farnes too. Hey. Today, like I just said, we are continuing after a long time playing Coffee Talk. I had a lot of people over in Discord who told me that they were really missing this game. So we're gonna go with the comfy vibe. We're gonna go with the comfy vibe once again. It is not our first playthrough. If you're new to the channel, I've been playing this game a little bit, but it's a very chill game, and usually the story is simple enough to just follow, and I'll let you know what we were doing if you're not on page of what's going on. All right. Janken actually drank coffee. Well, I mean, it's kind of fitting. So you know, it's kind of fitting. So at least there's that. All right, let's continue. I don't remember exactly what happened last time. Let's see. Oh, by the way, let me know how's the audio. This game doesn't really like the music that is playing because it's all copyrighted stuff. So I added a little bit of my own flavor with the audio. So let me know the BGM should be like jazz. All right. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Evening Whispers. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrant. Okay. Dwarven main cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. Ooh, are we gonna meet a dwarf? Okay, sound is okay. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, the Mother Earth organization fight to save more forests. All right. Maybe it's VTuber related. All right, let's start the day, shall we? I have my apron, so even if usually I'm a shopkeeper, that should be good enough for running this shop. All right, welcome, irasshai. Oh, hello. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Okay, hi. Or fire for short. Am I fired? How may I help you? We've heard reports of an alien sightings in this area. Okay, sure. Oh no, it's that weird alien. Oh no. We make the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Oh no, wait, it's the weirdo with the finger in the coffee. Uh-oh. What's his name again? What's their name, rather? What's their name? Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. Yeah. I like that. I like that character. I hope they don't get in trouble. What should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? Yeah. They had like an helmet with like kind of space, starry night kind of thing on the helmet. We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Okay. Oh no. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. We're lying. We're lying to the FBI, guys. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. This is a very good point. In fact, there may be a solid possibilities that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. I mean, I literally did nothing. If you see any suspicious activity, please contact us through our website. I will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble already. We just started the stream. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Aqua. Good evening, Janken. Yo. I like Myrtle. Oh, aren't they like she's a game dev and she's like a game writer or something? Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrive at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Okay. Alright. She wants green tea with a lot of mints. That should be it. That can't be more complicated than that. Green tea with a lot of mint. Simple. Simple. Hey, I'm Jim OK. Welcome back for 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, for you, I'm Jim OK. We're brewing a green tea. Green tea minty. Minty green tea minty. Yeah, we like orcs in this house. A Marrakesh. Wait, Marrakesh, I've heard this word before. Fernando. Hey, let's say. Let's serve. Your drink's ready. Oh. This looks really fresh. Yeah, you wanted a lot of mint. It's got a Marrakesh inspired by its origin. Oh, yes, it's the marketplace, right? In Morocco. I know because I played a board game called Marrakesh, if I remember correctly. And I think in this game, in the board game, you sell rugs. If I'm not mistaken. I heard the people really love tea. Yeah, I think so. I maybe I think it's Marrakesh. Let's give this a try then. Slurp. Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the tea. Thetairic. What is it, Thetairic? Okay. Have we discovered that before? Brewpad. Das geht eh. The Tarek. Have we discovered that before? Bro, how am I supposed to know Taskete cough syrup? How am I supposed to know? Wait, let me think. Tarek. She really doesn't give me any hint here, huh? T-E-H sounds like tea. Tarik, like turmeric. They really order. It's, you know, in the real world. In the real world, I would know my menu. You know, I would know my recipe. This game is, it's kind of trying to make you go play multiple time with giving like multiple different drinks to see different outcomes, I feel. So this is green tea mint mint, green tea milk milk, green tea lemon honey. It's from Malaysia. Oh, do we have some Malaysia people in the house? I think we do. I think we have a couple pumpkins that are actually from Malaysia. You pour the tea to another class. Very... Oh, it's this one. The one that you do like from very high in the air. I think I've seen that before. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, it's tea, like we predicted. So there's that. Now, is it green tea or just a regular tea? I think it's a regular tea. It's a national drink of Malaysia. Oh, that's interesting. I like how we're learning. Discovery Channel, guys. Oh, Yukina, you're from Malaysia. Nice. Okay, okay. Maybe I can use you guys. Maybe I can use your knowledge. So it wouldn't be green tea, right? I feel it would be regular tea. I feel it would be regular tea. And... From the description you guys said, there's nothing really that helps me with the ingredient. User brains. Yes, yes, yes. I'm using the hive mind. Let's not Google it though. It's too easy. My favorite tea. It's a good question actually. I know some people say it's not real tea because I think it's made of flour. But lately I've been enjoying a lot of jasmine tea. Yeah, it's kind of like, maybe because when I drink it in the morning, and maybe it's like kind of softer. It's feel nice. I kind of like it. I like jasmine tea. I'm a big fan of jasmine tea too. Oh, cool, nice. all right. Let's focus. So we have regular tea, right? It wouldn't be milk in it. I don't feel there would be milk. What would that be? Yes, but I don't know if it's really a tisane. Like in Japan here, they have it like in a bottle, just like all the other teas. So, I can have multiple tea. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Let's say. It wouldn't be TTT. That would be too much. I usually make it hot with tea bag. So that would just be tea, right? TT milk. But Farnaz, you played the game. Why milk? All right. My Malaysian expert in chat. Why milk? Would there really be milk in a? I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll have to forgive me. The tea tarik. Oh, you think it has condensed milk? It makes sense. Farnaz, I said no. Go. It's fine. There was no ill intent. Oh, it has milk. Okay, well, Yuki and I, our expert, said that there is milk, so it makes sense. Okay, not too bad. We would have found out. We would have found out. It's all good. It's all good. We would have found out. Let's do that. Let's brew this. I really like the sound effect for the brewing. I don't know if you hear it well with the music and everything. There we go. Hey, we did it. Thank you. All right, let's serve the tea tarik. TT milk is a perfect trap to make streamer read something you buy. Oh my god. Oh, you funny guy. Oh my god. I was like, yeah, TT milk. TT milk. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. Yeah, you better enjoy your TT. TT Tarik, yeah. Just like the T Tarik you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for you. Where did you learn to make it? I had help. I had help. I had help. From chat. What? I travel around. Oh, yeah, yes. Actually, guys, I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. Didn't you know? You learned about it in Malaysia? Oh, yes, of course. And from video on the internet. Is the game outing me? The game is outing me. Yeah, the voices in my head told me how to make it. How are things in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team. Oh, yeah, they joined force. Yeah. We've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. I like that they just happily jiggling. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime. Welcome to making video games. It should. I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is what it is. To make sure the game will be available. Yeah, exactly. It's always deadline, man. It's always deadline. Just make the game until it's good. You know, don't force it. Oh. Just like it's ready when it's ready. I want to say, please don't forget to rest. Yeah. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Oof. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Yes. In Japan, okay. Let's have a little bit of a tangent here because I know where Murda is going with that. In Japan, it's often like that. They often say that they can't force you to do anything, right? They're like, no, we're not forcing you to do it. And then the reality is that it's gonna be socially shamed, right? Oh no, you don't have to. But if everyone else does it, right, and you don't want to do it, And if you don't do it, oh, you're gonna be cast aside. You're gonna be like, people are gonna make you the eyes. I don't like that. It should be clearly like yes or no, you know? Please, your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. Oh my god, passive-aggressive, man. Just tell me. Just tell me. Guys, it's the same. Like, tell me. Like, if there's anything, tell me straight to my face. I can take it. I'm a big guy. I'm a big, experienced old man, alright? I can take it. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. Exactly. I knew it. I knew it. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. Oh, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? How many times do we have to tell ourselves, like, I had no control over something. Why am I feeling guilty about that? We're so silly. And you know what? It makes it worse. I know that the state of the industry, and it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Yeah. I'm sorry, I ruined the mood for everyone. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company give us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions should be the norm. Oh my god. This game is very opinionated, eh? But yeah, kinda right. Hey, cheer up, remember. Your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at the Max West this year. Not PAX, Max. Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem now? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast. Before they give you your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? I like how Myrtle is always like, you know, down to earth. Like, why? How much it costs? Like, it's always like very down to earth. I kind of like that. It's like simple, you know? Like, The boat is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle's. You don't even need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. Oh my god. Come on, girl. You passed the selection process, right? That should have been enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judge usually prolific people in the industry. Also, senior journalist. I know. But I've been told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. Maybe that's why. Like, they want you. Actually, to me, non-traditional games is almost a must. I really love, like I said it many times, I love innovation, right? I love like new ideas, no new types of gameplay, stories that were like never really done before, that kind of stuff. Mm. And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. Yeah, just like VTuber. Every VTuber has its own market. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Okay, right now, she's not rational. Myrtle is grounded in rationality, right? She keeps on giving them fact, like 1, 2, 3. Just like, it should be obvious. She should just say, man, you're right. I don't know why I'm thinking like that, right? She's irrationally, like, insecure. Like, this is insecurity. Like, they will probably talk about that soon, because this is irrational. And I think when you have a conversation with someone, it can be, I don't know if like it's a good idea to straight up say to someone, you're not being rational, right? No, it's okay, TS. I fix them. I'll fix them. Just like at least making them realize that like they're not being rational with what's going on, right? So yeah, there's a lot of people that are like that. Like they get insecure and they convince themselves. We're really good to convince themselves to do that kind of stuff. What if some hater visit the booth? Nah, there's always hater everywhere. What if they don't like my games and say bad things about it? Yeah, well, if there's people that tell me like, oh, like I don't like big manly VTubers, like get out of here, grandpa, like I want my cute idol, just like, sure, whatever, man. That's cool. That's what you want? Sure. Maybe other people want it, you know? Just simple like that. Or about me. That's not gonna happen. I don't know, Myrtle, it could happen. It's an expo, not the internet. And that's no, you would be surprised. People are way nicer in real life. It depends. But she's right. Idol Janken when? Sooner than you think, my friend. Ugh. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That is one problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. 4 days? 4 days is a long event. Showing my baby to the public. I can just imagine the horror. Why are you looking at your phone? You know what? She's gonna go with her. She's gonna go with her. She look at her phone to check out her calendar. Huh? So far, I knew it. My schedule is pretty empty around then. If anything, if things stay the way they are, no. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. I knew it. Myrtle is. She went 100% Japanese here. Honto. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't no, relax or something. No. Nah, it's no bother. Yeah. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come as an exhibitor badge. Hello, irashai. What about their company boots? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you. I like Merle. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? What are you going to show the game on? I imagine a TV? I have a laptop and a smartphone. That's not good. Is the Expo build already? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, Art. That's the plan. Don't. No, of course. Of course. You don't showcase your whole game at an expo. You just do a demo. I can give you the guideline on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. I like how they use the word build here. It's very it's very developer lingo. I don't know if like someone who has never dealt with like making game would use the term build, right? Like personally, like all the time, right? You all know when I'm not running a shop, I deal with this kind of stuff. So yeah, for me, it's my everyday. Oh, what build? What build was the bug found on? It was build number yada yada. Okay. Like, you know, it's well spread now. Huh? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Game knowledge is now, I guess, more available. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Hide the game. The game. Oh yeah, it's the cat. I like her a lot. Miss Rachel. Been a while. I think we've seen her only once. I think this is the second time. Is it? Oh, maybe the third. There was her father, no? I can't remember. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Oh yeah, she wants to be an idol, right? Or she is an idol. Yeah. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah. You might say that those announced this late are backups. It's okay. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes! And I'm excited for it. She's cute. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay. So what I'm thinking, she want a sweet hot chocolate, right? Chocolate, milk, honey. What do you guys think? Without checking on Google. Sweet, like I'm just gonna do it, right? Choco, milk, honey. It's not the best. How about choco, honey? It's not the best either. How about choco, honey? This is very, very sweet. Oh, and it has to be warm. Yeah. It has to be warm. What does had? Warmth. Cinnamon? Cinnamon? All chocolate is not warm at all. So, chocolate, cinnamon. I feel cinnamon doesn't sound like very sweet. Chocolate, cinnamon sounds so dry. Yeah, I agree, right? But I feel it's not that. It's really sweet, if anything. Should we try? What do you guys think? Should we try? Because it's only 3. I feel this is not a lot. We don't have chili, though. We don't have chili. The ginger add bitterness. Okay, now. What about maybe my order could be different. Ah, okay. So if I have the honey first, it's not as warm. Yeah, I think chocolate, cinnamon, honey sounds good. Chocolate, cinnamon. Oh, I read that. Chili. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. We'll see what it does. We have a cinnamon honey chocolate. It's a pretty boring name. It's not a special name. But it is sweet. It is a bit warm. Do I give her that or I try something else? Let's trash it. We have a couple other attempts. No. Let's only add 1. I could try cinnamon. Farnaz with the Google again. Let's see. Nah, it's impossible. There's no warmth. Why would it be that? Why would it be that? It wouldn't make any sense. Would it? She wanted hot, and there's 0 warmth. No. It doesn't make any sense. Let's try this. Cinnamon chocolate. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Here's your order. Thank you. How is it? I don't think this is what I ordered. It's fine. I mean, it's a cup of hot chocolate, but there's nothing special about it. Listen, I tried, okay? It's okay. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Wow, that's it. Like, she's not gonna talk to me. Wow. I wonder if you were right, Farnaz, because I know you Googled it. That would have not made any sense. That would not have made any sense. It was not warm at all. Anyway. Go next. No, I'm not gonna restart. It's not worth it. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. No, I don't like that. That's not a good way to do it. That's not a good way to do it. I would rather having a vertical slice, where like you load the user at a certain point in the game, and then when they reach like a certain point, it said thank you for playing. This is not good. I think for the expo to have a time limit, I think it's better to have a vertical slice. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Something. Yeah. Why? Wouldn't that break the immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people line up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the Nemo. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. This is better. Like you put them exactly where you want, and you end it exactly when you want. Maybe Ragnar. Maybe. That should get people's attention. Yeah. Noted. More people. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried. We hate this guy, by the way. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Andre. And now you're causing another ruckus. But we're sorry, Janken. We didn't mean to cause any problem. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Is that what you wanted? Sounds delicious. I'll take a Spanish Sahara. Okay. They literally said chocolate with milk and ginger, right? Do we have... we do, right? Oh, Nani. Yeah. Chocolate with milk and ginger. They did that one time. I remember they did that one time where in the game they gave like the ingredient like that, but like it was not in the correct order. I hated it. Well, it's not really sweet, so if that's really what you wanted. Anyway, we have the right names. If that's really what you wanted, like that's baloney. It's baloney because it's not sweet. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. No, not until you leave the good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. Uh-oh, what's going on there? I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. Aye. This is too real. Kinda too real, guys. She's with a guy because he's influential. Not because she like him or anything, and he's being a dick. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. Ooh. Yeah, we know where that led Johnny, huh? God damn it.
I still have my informant in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. Well, you know, Oshinoko, the story, they don't take it out of thin air, huh? They don't take it out of thin air. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? Us, I hate this. Oh my god.
Now, this is Uncle Janken speaking. If you're a parent, or if you intend to be a parent one day, never use that sentence. Never use that sentence. Never fucking use that sentence. You're just too young to understand. It's the dumbest fucking shit ever to say to a child or to someone younger. You can explain just about any concept to anyone if you use their level of knowledge and if you understand like what they know it or not know about the world. I hate it so badly. This kind of sentences, like, it really gets me riled up. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. She's right. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Nah. You don't go, I'm trying. Do better. Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. Give me a chance. Stop. Just do it. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things that I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the 8th of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I mean, at the same time, he's terrible at it, right? He's really shit at it. But if he was good at it, I think he could explain to her why choosing someone who's dangerous, if I could say, to her mental health or mental, even maybe even like physically in danger, you know, and that this is not worth the sacrifice, because like you don't even know if it's gonna work, right? Anyway, now please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you gonna be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel.
Oh, excuse me for a moment, Janken. Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, he probably has the right idea. He just doesn't have a fucking clue how to get it across. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we're busy minding our own business. Anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Oh, of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice? And you were focusing on them instead? Nah. No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it. It happened naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. Ah, that's true. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Drunken, we're leaving. Okay, sure. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please, take care on your way out. はい、ありがとうございました。I guess that's all for... He's back. Yeah, Dad's back. Alright, talk to me, Dad. Talk to me, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. I worry a little bit. Just a tad. I think you really need someone to teach you how to speak to others. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. Aw, yeah. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation from the past decades. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hits me hardest was the fans. No, only wholesome fans over here. Toxic fans are the worst. Oh, not the toxic fans. I mean, the more there are people, the more chance there are toxic people. So far, we only have one. I don't know if he's gonna talk. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. I see. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff.
Like what?
Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibility, their families, and the men.
And the men, they were even worse.
Not the men. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine.
Oh, you don't say, Pop. You don't say. Haha, no. No, VTuber fans would never know what you're talking about, Pop. Edited photos, talking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats.
It's pretty much dangerous for everyone. What do you do for a living now? I like how I'm just like continuing the conversation. No pressing further. Yeah, no, they don't know what it is because they can't pronounce it all the time. They always have to say it weirdly, like seg.
To be 10 years old again.
After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store.
It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it.
Yeah, exactly like that, yes.
It's more than enough for our little family.
You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry.
It visits my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place.
What's that face?
Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too.
Are you going to be alright by yourself?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Janken. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place.
Don't worry about it.
Alright then goodbye.
Okay, bye. Arigatou gozaimashita. Despite the name, it's totally an American drink. Alright, another day. October 1st, 2020. It's the meme. Oh, that's a nice Easter egg. Oh, that's a fun Easter egg. Couchula organizer reminds parent not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. I like it. I like it. Oh, Rachel Florencia confirmed. Ah, yes. All right, can I have my sassy vampire boy? I kind of want my sassy vampire boy. Can we have my sassy vampire boy, please? Oh, sorry, we're not open yet. Uh-oh. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? That's not a good idea. The FBI came looking for you. Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? we have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind that to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding on a breeding partner, yeah, I love it every time he says a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we ask you to allow to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? Hey, do we pay? Do we pay Neil? I feel like they don't need to pay. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you apply for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity. But it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, he's doing... Neil is doing the finger. How would you call that motion? The finger pointing? Nah, like. I'm not sure. Does it have a name? They have to be at an idol concert. Yeah, most probably actually. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll end it at. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They don't want to talk to you. Finger kissing. There's no way this is called finger kissing. They might just come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest that you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. You'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal sign. Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. Like in baseball. When you should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron. Hey, let's go, apron gang. to help keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the other customer. You don't really need more differentiation. But it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Naked apron? Not today. Not today. Welcome. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Janken, what's going on here? Well, Neely's working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neely's just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering hurt. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barrister, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you disagree to this? On one condition. I made the drinks. Neil will be only to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. I'm not really good at making female voices. Well, maybe you can be my next story. Of course. Of course, she has to. I can write about an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? She found out. Oh. That why you didn't come yesterday? Oh, Raguna, I will invest in a lot of more things before a voice changer. I will invest in so many other things before a voice changer. Yes. How did she find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. Oh. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. Aye. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that? Hope it does sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? Is it on the house? Whoa. Oi. It's as if like I invited the pumpkin to help me work at the shop, and they go like, oh yeah, this is free. Like, hey, yo, it's mine. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. Okay, that's fair. No, it's okay. It's on the house. Oh, we're so generous. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Oh shit, that's a galaxy shenanigan. Or favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. Okay, so she said your favorite. It's the galaxy shenanigan one, right? The Milky Way. Right? It was the Milky Way. Yeah. So we're gonna make a Milky Way. Milk, honey, mint. Milk, honey, mint. Let's go. All right, serve it. Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Freya is the least interesting character. Her obsession with that book and just like stealing people's story, I'm kind of like, okay, like, all right, let's move on. Let's go to the next thing. She really has the least interesting storyline to me. If I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Nia. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. He's right, though. Please don't inject coffee in your veins. You'll die. It was just Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Come on, guys. He's trying to be funny. Oh. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, you're writing your book. Your mind is on it all the time. Just I guess, like me, when I talk about creation, like creating, right? My mind is on it all the time, so it's hard to not talk about other things. Yes. Hey, Alman. Yes, welcome. Oh, the coffee shop is okay. We got a alien that I voice saying things like, "We are glad to hear that." Then, yeah, they're a bit like robotic. That was a figure of speech. Figure of speech. That's an interesting expression when you think about it. We have heard about that term. It is very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Just like the Zoomer, they now added a lot of new words that I don't know. Which one, for example? Which one? I'm thinking. Somehow, I don't remember. I mean, unless you are Zoomers and want to challenge me. Base. I mean, base is old now. Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. Now, Riz is fine. I get it. But Gyat, I don't think I know this one. Glizzy. Oh, the Glizzy it's just a hot dog though, but it's always been. No, it's not, and it's an old term, right? Gyat is just yeet. Oh, I hate it. Gang gang. Is it food? Everything is food. Yeah, glizzy is pretty old, right? Yeah. Gyat, I gotta say, I'm learning tonight. Gyat? No, is that for real? Wow, you guys are not even sure what the words mean. See, language is really interesting. I really love languages. Like, I don't know if you've seen me. I don't know if you've seen me on Twitter. When Big Boss Diego said he wanted to learn English, I had to say something. I take it very seriously. When a Japanese person say, I want to be better at Japanese, I'm like, okay, hold the front door. Like, I'm on a mission right here. I take this seriously, and I had to write like a serious message about it. I had to be like teacher Janken sensei level, about like basically you have to make the language your life. Ants and Mulan. Alright, let's continue. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Huh? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number. But full time? I should be able to write between 3,000 to 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I wrote originally. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judge writer by the ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. What is art even for Earthlings? Yep. Earthlings seems to have a fascination for things that are hard to understand. Am I hard to understand? I feel like I'm easy to understand. I think I'm very transparent. Maybe I need to be more mysterious. Mysterious Uncle Janken. Tell me your secret. Oops. From languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know.
Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Ah, irashai. Oh, another guess. Hey, it's Myrtle again. Let's go. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. I like Myrtle a lot. Whatever, I'm not even asking. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I am still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Coffee. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Right? Let's see. Coffee, ginger. That should be it. Right? It has a special name too, so. Yeah, I think that must be it. Okay. There we go. Jahetebrook. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst, Neil. Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that is definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ha? Ha? Pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customer here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid. Just straight up. Hey, bro, you still trying to get laid? Chat, you still trying to get laid? Yeah. Even Neil, he doesn't know. He's like, cannot compute, error. Oh, no, we are not. Okay, he understood the. It took him. It took him a sec to understand the word laid. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings, watch out, we're going, communicate with each other. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion: if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Start listening the way we listen. Huh? Wait, hold on. Start listening the way we listen. Huh? Am I reading
Does that make any sense, that sentence? Start listening the way we listen. That doesn't make any sense. Which essentially is not really listening at all. Wait, I'm very curious. It is saying listen like us. Oh, start listening the way we listen. Okay. Start to listen like we are listening. Okay. I was just like, I was being a silly old man. I get it. Yeah. Start listening like we listen. Yeah. Okay, I get it. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One smells... Oh no. You cannot make a Neil Armstrong joke here. You can't make... I was about to say hi. Sorry about that. My uncle's side was going really strong with this. You can't do that. You can't do a Neil Armstrong joke here. You can't do that. Yeah, that's another uncle. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Whoa. When Aqua's walking, it goes like slimy on the floor if you listen carefully. Oh no, I do not want that uncle to review my pudding making, okay? He's gonna go, he can't even cook the potato, hiya! I don't want that. I'm not a great chef. I'm not a great chef. I'm not expecting. I'm expecting very basic result. Okay, I want to imitate him, but I want to focus on the game. So I won't. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but what is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista at the local cups. What was a breed here? What is going on? Where's Janken? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Oh, yes, everything is fine. Oh, okay. Please, let me take a break. Here, please drink this water. Jesus. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer of this question. He's learning. They're learning. They're learning. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. Okay. Just skipping it. Okay, break time, so... That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Janken. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. They are going to the Idol concert. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening. Oh my god. He's going there for the orgies. He's going there for the hippie orgies. You know, when you go to those big concerts, that's what that's what they are expecting. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. There we go again. That is what we will study in Coachella. Imagine the audacity. Just like, hi, I want to learn how to breed. What? After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. Oh my god. Yeah. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Oh my god. Don't encourage the orgies. Don't encourage the orgies. Every time that I raise my pitch like that, not being an approval, when I go like, don't encourage the orgies, I have to stop myself. I've watched too much of Uncle Rogers. Every time I raise my pitch, when I go, oh, don't do this. Okay. We know. Cocky Neil. We also surprise ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. Enough breeding. We work here today. No breeding. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're friends, you know. Uh-huh. They are friends. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. Yes. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. Oh. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I refuse anyway. But wait. So you want to thank her directly? Does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be... The audacity of that little shit. You know, it's that moment when the ESL student is that moment when the ESL student goes like, oh, you're wrong, by the way, you native speaker. This is not how you should be using that. And you go like, you have learned too much. We have to go back. Did she actually say, you're? Yeah. I missed it. I did not even see it. She did say, you're done. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick that on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written. The game is being pretty cheeky right now. We're kind of breaking the fourth wall right now. It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a Gator game? Well, that depends on the game. Actually, let me put my glasses and bring my front teeth in the front. Actually, I have been helping a lot of game developer with their game. I can say, as a quality assurance person, that there is many tips that you can give to a game developer. You can tell them to try to avoid edge cases, such as, for example, cases where they might not have thought of a logic that might create bug, or you can also try to give them feedback on making sure that their game is gonna be appealing to the public. I was just having my front teeth in front. Okay, okay, we're done. We're done. I'm done being a nerd. That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI UX. Okay, so she pretty much did a QA job. Ugh. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of my weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Treya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. And some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out on your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll be both fine.
Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
Okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know. I said thanks already, right?
But you put some more emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua. I'm sorry if I sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although, it's a bit different for me.
What's your problem?
Burnout.
Oh my god. So real. So fast.
Oh shit.
Yeah? Yeah? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside of the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Fullmetal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yes. I don't really work on them.
Not directly. So what are you working on? A secret project. Hey, just like me. I'll tell you under friend NDA, okay? All right. I'm not with the paper anymore. Anyway, it's part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. New IP are the fucking hardest. Because, let me just sip here. Because new IP are basically a nest of risk. It's something that is not based on something necessarily directly, can be inspired. It's not like a series that you know already worked. It's literally a big living risk because you don't know if your new IP is gonna be a hit or not, right? So a lot of companies they actually really hate making new IP. This is why we're seeing very rarely big company making new IP. It's so risky. Or, oh, another FMC game in a different jar. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh. That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't that doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Yeah. All because of risk. All because of risk. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 Samurai. You guys have seen that movie? From Kurosawa? It is a Kurosawa, right? Yeah. I shouldn't doubt myself. You've seen that movie? Old classic Japanese movie. There's also an anime they made about it. Not as good, I would say. They tried. Yeah, highly recommend the old movie. Like in black and white. I know some people are going to be like, oh, Janken, you're such a hipster recommending a black and white movie. But it is a very important movie for Japanese cinema. So I recommend it. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. Hey, that's me. When they're going through a crunch circle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 Samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their own vacation time after finishing a project, right? Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact. This is one of the way that they kind of try to compensate the crunch. Is they're like, oh yeah, but all the time, like, you're gonna be able to all take it in vacations, or sometimes they take like a whole month, 2 months if it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined the company, I guess. Oof. That's like 4 years ago. That is illegal, though. That is illegal. I don't know about everywhere in the world, but at least in Japan, you are forced to have like those days. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. Shit. Aqua is, You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. Man, she's talking to her. Yeah, I'm sure that's still practice. Yeah, you must be right, Gray. Where should I go? Oh, no. She has the trauma of someone who never take a vacation. And, like, they just, like, they take a vacation and then they stay at home and they sit on a chair. And then they look at the wall. Because they don't know what to do with their free time. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it now. Hey, okay. I can do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend gateway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Yeah, she was so bossy. I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. She's gonna confess. She's gonna confess. Look at this face. Look at this face. This is the face of a girl who has decided that she's gonna confess. That they're not just friends. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No. We'll walk together to the bus stop. Just like last time. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find your joy during your vacation.
Okay, see you later, folks.
Alright. Vacation, huh? Oh my god, tell me about it. I feel I just had a vacation not too long ago. Remember when I said I went to Okinawa? But man, I've been thinking what I really need. I need not from the pawn shop, right? Not from Janken pawn, but for like my second job. Like I need a month off, not a week, not 2 weeks. I need a freaking month off. Just like because they say in 27 days, right? You can form new habits. And I think that like I would need those 27 days to kind of, how can I say? I don't want to reshape myself, refresh, like kind of reset some bad habit I've been, I think, having from working at a desk. Yeah, a whole month. I would need a whole month. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with maybe the holiday coming, but it's really difficult here in Japan to get a lot of vacation, right? But I wouldn't be like a month without a PC or anything. I'm just saying like a month like where I can focus on the shop, on Janken Pomme. A month where I can like start new exercise habits, right? Because of right now my model is work, prepare for stream, go to bed, don't sleep enough, and then get up, work, prepare for stream. Yeah, so yeah, I really want to like kind of have a reset and kind of like find ways to kind of put everything together. Anyway, talking about vacation really went ahead and put that thought in my brain. But yeah, you definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. Have we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? Well, I'm in the mood for some writing. And please take your time. You sure?
Do you want another drink to be... Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Ah, but this one is like not... you don't actually make it. Alright. Well, everyone, it is right on time. It is right on time. I think we... Yeah, I think we'll be ending it here for tonight. Yeah. Tomorrow, however, I'm gonna go big for you guys. Tomorrow I will be playing Minecraft for the first time in more than 10 years. I am so rusty. I do not know a lot of things. So if you're backseater, if you're backseater tomorrow and you want to like come and like yell at me, you're more than welcome, because I will have a lot to learn. I want to play a bit of Minecraft to have once in a while a chill option, and because I want to really go into more often into the chill option, especially when I stream for you guys during the daytime, right? Well, for me it's nighttime, but also for you it's the daytime. Anyway, so I wanted to do a bit to try it at least. I used to like Minecraft, and I know like it has a certain audience, so I wanted to try it to go back into it. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, right? 9 a.m. Japan time, as usual. It's pretty much like the time that we've been having our stream on the weekend. And outside of that, oh yes, that's important. On Sunday, my Sunday, I will be playing Feed Axel, the new Holostar fan game that just came out. That is basically making food for Axel. It's a really cute game. We got the perms for that. I had actually a lot of people liking the fact that I got the perms for it. Well, I said the perms, but it's more like, you know, I asked the single creator if it's okay, and they said yes. So yeah, that's going to be on Sunday. That's going to be really cool. So if you don't want to come and see that, I think it's going to be pretty fun, a little game there. And yeah. So that's going to be fun. And for now, I think this is how we're going to end it. And as usual, you know how it goes around here. Come on. Come on. Give me some fist bump in the chat. The fist bump in the chat as we're finishing, everyone. Fist bump. Your uncle. Let's go. All right. I see them. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And as usual, be great. Support everyone. Support your friends, your family, but also sometimes support someone you don't really know, you know? An act of kindness doesn't always need to be with someone you know. Sometimes it can be with a stranger. Just remember, like, if we support each other, we really elevate ourselves and others. If you can. And have a great day. Have a great night, a great evening. No matter where you are, have a great time zone. And I'll be seeing you very soon. And with that, I'm telling you, Otsu Janken, everyone. Hey. Bye.